Hi Gemini, this is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for your love reading for June. Already June, hard to believe, eh? So let's get moving, Gemini, and see what you have in store for love. By the way, if you enjoy this reading, please like, share, subscribe, and or comment. It really helps my channel grow when you do that, and I appreciate your support very much, so thank you for that. Let's get moving with your cards. Now, I definitely see the possibility of you meeting someone. If you're not already in a relationship, Gemini, I could see you meeting someone this month. You've got overall energy for the month in love. You have the Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So, and this also can be time to make a compromise. Okay, so you may be with somebody already, just starting off. You could be already in a pretty intense relationship, or just starting off a relationship with someone. I can see that in your cards here, and you're working out some problems. Okay, so let's get some more insight into what could be happening. And there's different scenarios here. They may not all resonate with you, Gemini, but hopefully some of them will. So you got the Five of Wands with the Queen of Fire, the King of Fire, and the Journey. Now, the Five of Wands is a card about conflict, okay? You can see it right in the card itself. It's rivalry, challenges, obstacles, conflicts, okay, with people. Now, I feel, and it's funny because your Two of Air here is unwilling to make a decision and the need to compromise. I feel that this definitely could be between you and someone that you're seeing right now, okay? With the King of Fire and Queen of Fire, especially, one beside the other like this, in a love reading, this to me indicates a perfect match, okay? Having the King and Queen of the same suit, you guys are an excellent match for each other. And you may, I don't know what the conflict is about. You have the Journey card here. Maybe there's a conflict about where you're going to go on vacation, where you're going to move to, something to that effect. I'm not sure, but there is something that you guys are trying to work out. Now, the wands, the fire, which is the wand suit, is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And also the Journey card, this can be needing to go on a journey within. And with this card here, I could definitely sense that. Like you're really thinking about things this month. What am I going to do here? Are you the one to compromise? I'm always the one that compromises. Or is that person going to compromise? So whatever conflict and decision that needs to be made, it could be a journey within. It could also be that you guys are planning on going on a journey together, and like a trip of some sort, and that may be a good thing, especially if you are having some rough patches in a relationship. Okay, now if this isn't you already in a relationship, because this can be different, play out in different ways, this could be, like I said, I could see you meeting somebody. This could be somebody that you meet, okay, and a very good match for you, Gemini. It would be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You could meet them on a journey. So if you're traveling, you could go and meet them during your travels. Both of you could be traveling and you meet on a trip, or they could even, it could play out in different ways. They could be traveling to your area and you meet them, and they're like a tourist visiting your area. So could definitely see that happening. But there's always this Five of Wands here, where if you're meeting them, there's some kind of conflict going on. It could be, it could be that, it could be a lot of different things, but there's something that you're not seeing eye to eye. And you're not too sure how to work that out, okay? So that is one scenario, Gemini. Next we have Seven of Pentacles, Three of Earth, Six of Earth, and a wealthy man. Okay, I was talking about you meeting somebody before. You could be meeting somebody who's very well off. Okay, and they're generous. The Six of Earth here, gifts of money, time, or effort, receiving a loan or paying off debts. But in the context of love here, I feel this person could be showering you with gifts and time and effort. It could be this same person here, okay, that we were talking about before, whether you're already in this relationship or it's new. They could be showering you with gifts, but that's it. Even in this row here, you've got a pause. There's this pause here. There's seeds well planted. There's some history in this column here. We're talking about an established relationship, or it's something where you've got a little bit of history together, but there's a need to pause the relationship for some reason. Okay, and the Three of Earth, this card talks about being a team player is what stands out to me here. Okay, being creative and being a team player. I feel the message here is to, talk. Okay, like communicate. Open up. Team player. You know how it's a term or it's an expression that's used very often, but it's really working together to resolve an issue, to make things work, and that's what this card is saying, and being creative about that. So there's a little bit of an issue here, and it comes right out in your overall energy. So that's for some people, okay? You also have this column where we have the Eight of Cups, the World card, the Three of Air, and the Fish. Now, first of all, let's go with the Major Arcana card here, the World. This is the last card, the card number 21, the last card in the Major Arcana. This is the end of the Fool's journey. So this is saying that you've done a job well done. You've come to the end of this journey. You've learned there's something you've learned all there is to know. Maybe it's this relationship. You've gone over everything by the end of the month that you need to do to try to fix this situation, okay? It could be that. Are you deciding to walk away? Are you abandoning? I don't know. You've got the Eight of Cups here, which is time to move on. Okay, so are you taking a break? Some of you could be taking a break from the relationship and saying, okay, look, I need to think about things. Something where you don't want to compromise. I don't want to compromise. It could be, okay? If that's the case, you've got the Three of Air or Three of Swords here, which is the heartbreak card. So this is great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. Now, this is a lot that could happen in 1 month. Okay, this could be the way you're feeling. You may feel a little, sad about what's going on in your situation. This conflict or this argument that's going on. You may need to move on just to get some space and to forgive yourself and others and to heal. That's possible. And it doesn't mean you're throwing everything away long term necessarily, but that could be you or the other person needing kind of just to walk away. Maybe that's what this journey is. Maybe one of you is going to leave and kind of get away for a while to regroup and come back. Nevertheless, you've got the Fish card here. The Fish card is a beautiful card that talks about wishes, money, or luxury, okay? So this is wealth, luxury, independence, extravagance. So coming with, it's a funny mix here, but coming in this column with the end of this cycle and this heartbreak, I think whatever ends up happening for you is going to turn out to be a very good decision. You may walk away for a little while, maybe go on a short trip and come back, and that's exactly what you need to figure things out, the wishes, the desires. It definitely could be that, okay? Whatever ends up happening, Gemini, if this resonates with you or not, I think that you're going to be, I think whoever this is, whether it's someone you just met or someone you're in a relationship with and you guys are on the rocks a little bit, I think that you're going to work things out. Finishing off with this wishes, extravagance card here, luxury, to me, you may need some space in June away from each other, but things are going to work out in the end, okay? Relationships are not always easy, right? And it takes this kind of thing to make you even stronger afterwards. So let's take a card from the little box of calm to see what the message is for you. Our greatest defense against stress is the ability to change our minds, to change our thinking. Goldie Hawn, wow, okay. Our greatest defense against stress is the ability to change our minds, to change our thinking. So perception, a change in perception, maybe that's what you need, is time to get away, to think, to change your mind, to see things differently, to be able to make that decision, figure out what's best for your relationship, okay? So nice card. Nice reading, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and I will speak with you soon. Take care.